Oh Lord, I can't.
So, this is me and Urs. We are on our way to a women in STEM luncheon. Do you know what STEM stands for? I'm gonna tell y'all what STEM stands for, because we are women in STEM. See, the thing about it is, back in our day, they ain't make it all extra special. They didn't call it STEM or anything. It was just what it was. So STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, or mathematics fields. Okay. And you know, they have a big push on this because they say there's not enough minorities in it, and definitely not enough women, and definitely not enough minority women. So this is a luncheon for us, and Gwen is gonna meet us there too. She's running late. She's running late too. Everybody.
Well, hold on. She probably saying I'm running late.
Yeah, you are. You always running late. She always runs. This is early for her.
It really is.
Yeah. So Gwen is running late, but Gwen's running late because she had to conduct business. Like I said, that's why I don't understand why she couldn't get me a Corvette in Vegas. But oh well. So I'm only running late because I didn't want to drive my own car and use my own gas. Budget life. No. And this luncheon is free. Whoop 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 whoop. But so that's what we're on our way to. For you people who watch reality TV, my reality TV heads, hey, right, us, shout out to us. Simone on Married to Medicine is going to be one of the guest speakers, the featured speaker there, and she is the sister of the wife of the owner of her company, the company she works for. So I don't think I'll be able to film in there.
You'll be able to take a picture.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But we'll talk to you afterwards about how we feel about this STEM trend. I don't know if I trust it.
Why do you say that?
Exactly. That's what we're going to talk about later. It's real up in this car. She using the red light
Really?
to get her makeup together and whatnot.
I'm a little late now, though. I can't do the other eye.
Yeah, just do one eye. Just go one-eyed.
See if I can see the difference.
All right, we here, and my hair's still looking raggedy because I just ain't had no time to go get my hair did.
My hair's not raggedy.
Ooh, this is the
I can't keep fooling with you.
Yes, sir. Hold on. My hair. Look, I'm talking about you. Hold this real quick.
Hotness.
No, look. Oh wait.
Are we?
Wait. This is the first lady of her company.
Yes. Because I'm employee number 2.
Yep.
And I was the first lady hired.
That's how we doing in these streets.
Yes.
Damn. Don't trust it, y'all. Don't trust it. Look how pretty this place is. Look, that's Marilyn Monroe back there. This spot is called Trill, and it looks like we are beyond early. Oh no, there's people back there sitting.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it looks like they're in the back in a private room.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Is I have my own niche in working with women, whether that they make all the financial decisions for their family, or they're on their own, or just a part of making the financial decisions for the family. That number was staggering to me. 70% with a child under the age of 18 are working. So what does that mean? I make the analogy to juggling, right? Anybody feel like I can't wait until Friday at 5 comes because I'm right? I'm not gonna lie. First, I'm gonna pick on Ursula because she and I met a couple times.
I save 12% of every paycheck to my 401k, and the reason why I do that is because I believe it maxes me out at my annual limit. Like, you know, like there's a so I've heard that I should do 15%, but I'm not sure what to do with that extra 3.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Where did you hear the 15% from?
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey?
Yes.
I'm actually a big believer of what's called the 20-20-36 rule. Save 20%, spend only 28% of your income on a mortgage, and spend no more than 36% of your income on the entire debt. Cars, credit cards, student loans, houses,
Dr. Simone Whitmore. She is a solo practitioner and a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist. She's a Southern Belle from Nashville, Tennessee. She finished up at Spelman University, for those of you that are familiar, where she met her husband, Cecil, who was a Morehouse man, finished her medical degree, worked for a couple of private practices, and then about 15, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, she opened her own solo practice. She sees, and I can personally say she is a wonderful doctor, extremely smart. I'm not saying that because she's my sister, but she's extremely smart. She's funny. She makes you feel comfortable. And her most recent achievement is she is the star of Bravo's Married to Medicine.
That's my show.
To throw another shameless plug, if you don't watch it or you don't watch reality TV, and I know some of you do, consider it and tune in on November the 6th at 9 p.m. after Real Housewives of Atlanta. But her primary job really is being my big sister and best friend. Let's welcome Dr. Simone Whitmore.
TJ mentioned is the first person that you have to take care of is yourself. And when you're less than 40, consider that a blessing.
Tell us why later.
Consider that a blessing, you know, and just keep in mind though that there are certain risk factors. You need to talk to your mom and ask what are some of the diseases she has, your dad has, grandparents, aunts and uncles, because you need to know about your family history. And traditionally in African American homes, whether some of us are educated or uneducated, what I have found out about medical history is there are a lot of secrets.
Are you done?
Yeah,
I'm getting footage. This is Sarita. She is a STEM woman as well.
I am a celebrity for the
We're gonna go find her, try to knock her up.
So I take you 6 months for a year to save up for it.
Any candidates out there? Hello.
Yes, for sale. See me. Send me a message. I'll hook you up. Okay. She made it. She too is a STEM now. STEM. Science, technology, engineering, math. Look at you. Ursula didn't know that. I just know because, and I took my braids out. I did. Yeah, now I have to wash it. But it was a good meeting today. It was excellent. It was really good. It was some good information. It made me get back on my game. Yep, the Ameriprise. I already have Ameriprise. Put it on fleek. Did you say bye to my camera?
So look at this. Did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said?
Are we related?
Features. I was looking at
Her dad thought we were related too.
So we went to visit my dad like last week. And as soon as we walked in, she was in front of me like, you look like her.
Yeah. It's like, what am I doing?
And so the whole time he had to think, he's like, wait a minute.
I know you kept going back to it like, who your TJ, our new financial advisor. Yeah, I'm gonna see him because right now I'm a bootleg finance budget person.
Hey, she knows what she's talking about. We're just gonna figure out that other 3%.
We're gonna get it together. Yeah, like get it more official and make sure I'm really doing something.
And then Mr. Ramsey is gonna come talk to us about what we should be doing.
Exactly. So cool.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so I forgot we said we were going to talk about STEM. See, here's my thing. My thing is, when we were coming up in the technology field, we didn't have a cute name. There wasn't a cute campaign going out there to recruit people to be part of a technology.
Right.
So I never trusted when those things happen. I never trusted, because to me, I just feel like nobody tried to give us anything. Nobody tried to ever. You know it's true. Come on, remember the Tuskegee experiment? They're getting them syphilis.
Oh my God. I can't with you.
And treating them for free. It was something. Come on.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
This a little, I know it's a little edgy for some of y'all who love me, but it's okay. It's okay, but it's the truth. And guess what? What do you think about STEM? Because I got a good theory.
I don't have anything to say. I plead the fifth.
Why? Don't let them scare you. Don't let the people in this camera scare you.
I plead the fifth. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what I think is happening. I'm gonna tell you, and y'all gonna be like, yes. Right now, technology is one of the highest paying career fields you can go into.
Right now. Yes.
We make as much as doctors and lawyers.
Yes, we do.
Right?
Praise God.
Praise God. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
But it's true. We make a lot, y'all, in this field, right?
Yes.
And what I love about this field is you don't have to pay for the education that a doctor or lawyer has to pay for. Like, they make what they make, but they come out of school with a lot of student loans in debt.
A lot of debt.
We don't do that. We just really have to go to school for 4 years. You can get your master's if you want, but it's not necessary. And normally, right off the bat, you're coming out making over 100. You're making over 6 figures. Some of y'all don't, but that's because y'all ain't talked to me, because you really should, but that's okay. Okay, in the DC area. I don't know what people pay in other parts of the country, but this is what I'm thinking, y'all. Because everything is moving toward technology. I mean, just about every company now has a technology department. They need people to run the computers, the servers, the routers, the web pages, right? What's the best way to start making that field a more reasonable paying endeavor? Meaning that now, if we get a bunch of people trained up in this field, we can now pay them minimum wage, $10 an hour.
No,
maybe 50. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we start moving a lot of people in this field, and you get a lot of people qualified. You ain't got to pay them what we're making now, because guess what? Technology is becoming the new factory.
Yeah, that's
Before,
true.
when they needed people to be factory workers, they educated us in trades. Remember back my generation, when we were in high school, you took home economics, you took crafts and auto mechanics and all of that stuff in high school. It's my belief that the country is always going to train up the masses for what the country believes it needs, and then they underpay the masses. That's why I'm not feeling STEM.
That's it. You got a good point. Okay. You have a good point.
You know, I'm just saying that's why I'm saying that there's always a bigger picture.
Yeah,
there's always a bigger plan, and the plan ain't just because they worried about women and minorities. That's my whole thing.
Gotcha.
You know, because like I say, once they train them up, they can underpay them, baby. We can underpay you now.
I didn't think about that.
All
right, sis.
All right, y'all. But the event.
Shout out to Dr. Simone Whitmore. She was awesome.
Yes. The event, and TJ, the financial advisor, Carmen for pulling this together.
Yes, thank you, Carmen.
LTC Associates.
Yes.
I mean, that was a really good event. I'm happy I came.
I'm glad you
I'm
came.
happy I was invited.
Yes.
And at first I wasn't going to go because I had another engagement. Our friend Heather, her husband Darren, competed in a bodybuilding show today, and I was supposed to go to that in Baltimore, and he won, y'all. He came in first place. That's my dog. But I didn't make it because coming back off of vacation, I just had so much to do and so much to catch up on, and this event was more local in the area, and we live in the same area. So it was just it was easier to go to that and still get a lot of my errands done and everything else. Because if I would have went to Baltimore, it was going to be all day.
Yes.
Event away
Beyond
from home.
all day.
Yeah. But that event was worth it. It was well put together. We talked about women's health and reproductive stuff, you know, up here and down there. Yep. She gave us some good tips and pointers on being healthy. She kept it real. Yes. We talked about married to medicine, and it was just good. She had me cracking up.
She did.
Because she said, you know, when he was talking about your plan, right? And then who was the one who just had the baby? And she said she had a setback.
Serena.
So she said she had a setback with her budget. And Dr. Simone was like, I had a setback too. I went and bought a Maserati. And then I was telling her, I said, I want a Tesla. She's like, girl, you can do it. All you gotta do is talk to him and he'll put together a plan for you. I'm like, you know what, Dr. Simone, that is not what you're supposed to be telling me right now. We supposed to be saving. Yes.
Investing.
Yeah. She's like, girl, but you can have a Tesla too. Because we got one of them as well. And she started telling me about their Tesla. So it was just really, it was a great event with great content. And I just love that I got the chance to talk to a financial advisor because I've been wanting to. And I'm going to make an appointment with him.
Shout out to TJ Kenyon. Yes.
And you're going to make an appointment too, right?
I am.
Because you said what this time? What did you say? You're going to do it for real this time?
I'm going to do it for real this time. And plus, it's free for me for a year.
It's complimentary for them.
Yeah.
Like, can you believe that? And she has not even been taking advantage of that service.
I hadn't, but I am.
Yeah, because we got goals and dreams.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, baby. So.
And now I'm about to kick her out my car.
Yes, I'm almost home. Thank you guys for watching. And until the next trip, the next event, or the next budget, this is Tanisha and Ursula.
Bye. Oh, Lord have mercy.